Long live the Empire.
Hello there, fellow collectors. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the show. Welcome to episode number 67 of Sunday Showcase. I'm your host, Steve. Thank you all for being here. This is where I review all of this week's 1/6 scale news. I hope this helps you get rid of those Sunday scaries, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. Appreciate all 34 of you guys being in here early to start off the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Should be a fun show, as always, everybody. So appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, if you like what I do and want to support me, please consider joining the Fandom. Of course, the YouTube channel membership. We got 47 members. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. You get access to a bunch of cool stuff. We've been doing some really fun channel member stuff the last few weeks here, just giving away a bunch of stuff. So if you're interested in giveaways, consider joining the channel membership. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun stuff to come in the future. So yeah, really appreciate the support for everybody. And don't forget, if you are a part of the super fan or fanatic tier, the $5 and $10 tiers, you also get quarterly store credit to Underground Figures just for being a channel member. So really cool perk there. So consider joining if you have not. And speaking of Underground Figures, guys, you can go check them out by going to undergroundfigures.net. If you make an account on their website, you can get no NRD pre-orders, which I absolutely love. They have great prices. Double box all those shipments free of charge. Let them know I sent you if you go check them out. They always got the goods, and they keep delivering stuff to me on a regular basis. So yes, and Ray, just the GOAT, best customer service around. So go check them out. And then, as always, guys, if you like the cases behind me, go check out MODUSPACE. Use code Fandom in all caps for a little bit of money off your order. And yeah, best cases around. Go check them out. And then, guys, I want to give a huge shout out. If you guys saw the show from last week, I want to give a huge shout out to Fulcrum Customs and the LED Saber blades that I showcased last week are now live. You guys probably saw the thing in the on the bottom of the screen, the little banner, but these are live. Super excited about these. You guys can use code Fandom10. It's going to be on the banner for the whole show at the bottom of the screen. So discount code Fandom10 gets you 10% off at checkout for both the Saber blades and the LED replacement, the battery replacement kits as well, if you need some light kits. So Also, just really good price. Like I said, this is like a really, really good value. And just to review a couple things here about this. So this is Balin Saber, obviously, but you get this blade that basically inserts directly into the Hot Toys hilt, and it plugs in either to the Hot Toys box. And the nice thing about this too is the Hot Toys box has a built-in resistor for the brightness level. So if you plug it into the Hot Toys box, you're going to be at a set brightness. And then the included cable, if you want it to be a little bit brighter and you use this included USB cable, you're going to get a little bit more brightness out of it because you can bypass the Hot Toys box. So really good to have these nice options. These things are awesome. I cannot wait to fill up my collection with these. Again, there's another picture where here, you know what, I'll just go through these real quick. So there's that one. And then this one goes directly into the Hot Toys hilt. You have the wire that sticks out. You just move that kind of to the back so you can't see it. You can wire it right through clothing if you want, out the back of the figure. Really, really nice. Like I said, it's powered by the USB Hot Toys box, or you plug it into the USB. And here's some other photos of what it looks like here too, which are the ones that I shared, I believe last week. So there you go. Go check them out. I know a few of you guys were interested in these, and yeah, super happy. And shout out to Fulcrum Customs for hooking up everybody with a nice discount code at the launch. This is going to be good for a few months, actually through I think May of 2026, and then it's a max $100 savings if you wanted to buy a bunch of them. Yeah, it's like I said, sabers and light kits if you guys are interested. Either of those. So go get them while they last. Oh, also last thing, there's only 14 of these available. So once these are gone, they're going to restock each week. So if you want one, I would get one now, because it's going to be on a weekly basis, so that, you know, I was talking to the seller and he told me he didn't really want to get backlogged to where you're waiting months and months for these. Yeah, it's going to be restocking on a weekly basis. So they're kind of going to be made to order each week. So go get them. And the link for his store is in the description. You can check that out. All right. Let me get to all you lovely people in the chat. Thank you all again for being here. Really appreciate it. Who we got in here? We got Eclectic Collector in the house. What's up, man? He says, hello, everyone. Hello to you. Thank you so much for being here, Eclectic Collector. We got Fake Poser in the house. What up, though? What's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. And yes, hopefully I answered this question. Is the discount code only for sabers? Nope, it's for the LED replacement kits or battery replacement kits as well. We got Fanatic Valkyrie Magnus in the house. What is up, Valky? Says, good evening, Steve and friends. Good evening to you, sir. Appreciate you being here as always. Oh, you're saying I tried today, but it didn't work. Yeah, the code just went live with the sabers. So that's probably why. Probably why it wasn't working. Code went live right at 8 o'clock Central as the show went live too. We got Big Dog Pound 1 in the house. Says, woo, let's go. Super fan of the channel. Thank you for being here, Big Dog Pound. Appreciate it. And he says, thank you for sending out the figure, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, Big Dog Pound 1 won that Ahsoka from the show, the White Ahsoka. So huge W, man. Congratulations. That should be there, I think tomorrow is the expected day for it to get delivered to you. So congratulations, man. Thanks for being a channel member. We got another Fanatic Howard Potts in the house. Hello there and good evening. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a long time channel member as well. Appreciate the support. Always good to see you in here. We got another Fanatic Cage in the house. What's up, dude? He says, evening, everyone, with the best emoji strength. What's up, Cage? Appreciate you, man. Whoa, with a fish. Oh, we got Superfan Universal Key in the building with the goat cap shield as always. Evening, everyone. FNF, let's go, dude. Appreciate you tuning in. We got KJB in here. Evening collectors. What's up, KJB? I don't know if I've seen your name before. I don't think I have, so welcome in, and hope you enjoy your stay. Ooh, BDP says I did some cardio tonight and lifted weights yesterday morning. I did a little bit of cardio today too. I really wanted to lift, but I just didn't have it in me today, so took kind of a, I'm pretty just worn out, so yeah, probably will either lift. I probably will lift tomorrow. We'll see. We got Superfan Neil Horrific in the house. What's up, Neil? Good evening, Steven, you wonderful world of collectors, the WWC. Looking forward to get a Fulcrum LED kit or two. Dude, I hope you get one, man. I hope you get one. We got Doug Guido in the building. What's up, everyone? What's up, Doug Guido? Good to see you in here, man. Thank you for tuning in. We got Fanatic Austin Collects. What's up, bro? He says, let's go, collectors. Let's go. What's up, Austin? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Where am I at here? We got Star Crash 1138. What is up with everyone? Oh, I'm not really. I really don't trying to get rid of these Sunday scaries for myself. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I'm going to be off for a little bit of time. I'm only working for a few days this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I actually have some time off that I'm greatly looking forward to. I cannot wait. Hopefully I can do a little catching up on the collection. If you guys were trying the code at checkout, try it again. Maybe it wasn't working, but it should be fixed by now. We got Stacy Jedi 291 in the house. What's up, Stacy? Good evening, Steve and fellow collectors. Hope everyone had a great weekend. You too, man. You too. Austin says Wolverine this week, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. Any day now. It'll be before the end of August, I'm sure. Then we'll wait to get it. It's gonna be a little bit of time. Or not, I don't know. Because Han Solo was a little bit different this time. Like Han was like what, a month on Sideshow or a month release, and then now everybody's getting him. Oh boy. Hold on one second. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. My mixer's being all weird. But yeah, hopefully soon. We got Superfan Brad Cormack in the house. What's up, Brad? Evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, Brad. Hopefully everything is good with you over across Lake Michigan, which also crazy. I don't know if anybody in here actually is from the Wisconsin area, but we got some insane, like historic rain, like flooding, bad floods. Like I got a foot of rain at my house last night. Really bad storms, and it rained a lot today. And it was just crazy. Bunch of flooding in Wisconsin. So scary. But yeah, hopefully everything's all good in Michigan. We got Striker 47 in the house. What's up, Striker? Says, hello there. Finally got my Darth Maul. Definitely not a figure to sleep on. Oh, yeah. Got the notification. Hera should be on the way this week. Looking forward to the show. Hashtag, where's Johnny? Yeah, where's Johnny Storm? Also, Darth Maul, a really good figure. I actually want to get a second one to have with the robe off because I have him jumping off the speeder. Suppose that I really love. I opened Hera today, and I am saying right now, you can kind of see her right here. It's like the head of Hera right here next to Chopper, right there. Hera is a potential FODI candidate, figure of the year candidate right there. Just like for a brand new figure, that figure, there's a couple of things I don't love about it, like the little split cut in the boots where it's like a pleather, like it's like a pleather. The upper part of the boot is just a separate pleather piece that wraps all the way around the lower leg. But that figure, that head sculpt is insane for Hera, and the Ahsoka case, as you can see right here, is filling up and looking really good. And I can't wait for it to be finished. It is a sick case, man. Love it. Oh, Big Posers is just me frozen. Sorry, I was in the middle of something trying to when my timer went out when I was starting the show, so sorry. I know it was a little long. We got Ash Chase in the building. Fan of the channel. What's up, Ash? He says, what up, plastic crackheads? Hashtag release the Wolverine. Let's go. Big Dog One says, let's get me to 4K subs. Smash that like button. That'd be cool. Yeah, I've been losing subs every month, but it's okay. It's okay. Subs are cool, but I think it's cooler just hanging out with all you guys each and every week. That's what's fun for me. So yeah. What's up, AJ? Fanatic of the channel, AJ Agrusa. Hello, friends. Hope everyone is doing well. AJ won the Darth Maul with the Sith Speeder last week on the show as well for the giveaway. So congratulations, man. Appreciate you being here, and hope you're doing well. We got B Mosley in the house. What's up, Brandon? He says, I'm here to see how broke I'm gonna end up being. It's a good way to put it, man. That's funny. We got Superfan OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. What's up, OG? Says hello, everyone. Hello there. Hope you're having a great one, man. Appreciate you tuning into the show. Fig Post says I'm home today, so I'm active in the chats. Nice. We got fan of the channel 12-inch Moose stream. What's up, Moose? Hello, community of collectors. I bought a T-1000 1.0 for super cheap. New one was a dopo. Nice. Wondering how they're going to compare. We got Chris Santos. What's up, Chris? He says, what's up, everyone? Appreciate you being here, man. Good to see you. Star Crash 1130 says, no Sunday scaries. 8 figures incoming this week. Damn. Damn, Star Crash. That's a lot. That is a lot. Dang. Big Polar says, I got Anakin and BVS 2.0 coming in. Nice. A lot of people loving that BVS 2.0. They're into it. Big Dog Brown. I have to give some credit to Hot Toys. Buying and paying off these 1/6 figures helped me get 808 credit score. LOL, that's funny. We got fan of the channel Canvas X Collectibles. What's up, Danny? He says, howdy, y'all. Driving and listening. Cool, man. Hope you're enjoying the vibes and nice music, the chill zone. And, yeah, thanks for being here. This should be fixed, Fig Poser. Hopefully, I'm getting this code can't be applied to some items in your cart error message. The code on the Sabers should be good to go at this point. And the light kits, I'm guessing, if you were having a problem or the code wasn't working, try now. And you know what? I can try too myself to make sure that it actually works. Fandom 10. And it works. Look at that. Just south of $100. Very nice. Very nice. Should be good to go. What's up, Gustav? Hello. How you doing, man? We got Tijuana Mike, aka King Churro, super fan of the channel. What's up, bro? He says, happy Sunday, collectors. Happy Sunday to you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, Big Dog Pound 1 asking the real questions. Figures fam, do you use creatine? I will not give any specific advice for like supplements and stuff like that. But yes, I do use creatine. Creatine is like one of the most well-known, well-studied supplements that is you know, safe to take and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm like pretty health conscious. Like the stuff that I use is really like, even like if I have protein, like I have unflavored like whey isolate protein. That's actually a Wisconsin company. It's called I want to say it's, hold on. It's called Pure Choice Farms. That's the protein that I get. It's 100% whey isolate. It's really just, it's very few ingredients, so I don't like additives and stuff in my protein shakes. But yeah, creatine's great. I mean, you get it when you eat red meat and stuff too. So yes, sir. What's up, Collection Obsession? Longtime fan. Hello there. Appreciate you being here. We got King Dingling in the house. What's up, dude? He says, I know that Ballerina did not make money. I still hope Hot Toys makes the figures. I agree. I really hope they do. And honestly, I still think they're probably going to do, I think we're going to get Ballerina. And I think we also could potentially get like a John Wick in an all black suit coming out of that show. I feel like they could easily just do another John Wick figure from that and brand it Ballerina with the updated head sculpt and the all black. Easy for them to do. We got Creature from the Doom Lagoon in the house. What's up, man? He says, hi, everyone. Hope all is well. You too, man. Thank you for being here. There's Ash with the hashtag release Wolverine. It's okay. I say it even though you don't, didn't type it in. That's fine. We got my guy, Batman Collectibles, another super fan. What's up, Steve? What is up, man? Hope you're doing well. I know this guy's excited for some Batman figures to to be released and come out. I know Scarecrow's got him hyped. And I'm curious to see like what's going to happen with some Batman stuff here moving forward and what DC is going to do figure wise. But thank you for being here, man. Brad said I can't seem to check out on eBay for the lightsaber. You should be good now, I would think. If you can't, let me know if it's not working, and I could try to figure that out. Gustav says, I'm pacing on my purchases. I bought the Hot Toys Galactus last month, and I'm pre-ordering the Robo-Cane later this month. I just paid for the is it Riobot Most Beta figure, so that topped my budget for last month. I don't know what that other last figure is that you said, but yeah, nice. Yeah, that Robo-Cane's crazy pricey. Fake posers locked in, baby. Let's go. We got Eric Hanky. What's up, Eric? Fanatic of the channel. Thank you for being here, man. He says hello, everyone. Moose says, Steve, show us your guns. Not gonna happen. That's a man, I don't know what I have to do for that to happen. B Moses, I'm here for the working out talk. Yeah, working out's great, man. Very important. Most beta figures are awesome. I need to see this. Oh yeah, I know what these are. I know what these are. Yeah, those are cool. Not for me, but I can appreciate them. That's cool. Collection Obsession says, Steve, are you getting any of the Fantastic Four figures? I don't know, man. I'm torn. Like, the movie was, I thought the movie was great, but I don't know if I don't know if I necessarily need all of them. You know, I'm curious to see how their suits are going to evolve and stuff too, and what's going to happen with them come like Doomsday and all that stuff. So I don't know. I do not know. We'll see. Ash is happy with Kidpool though. It's not always about Wolverine. Get all the figures you can get from that movie. What's up, Brian? Brian Sadler's in the house. What's up? Hey, what's up, man? Sorry I missed last week's stream. Dude, no apology needed. Happy to have you here when you can make it. And happy to see you here. Dang, Valkyrie, you have a friend that imports those figures. That's cool. It's very cool. Okay. I think I'm through the chat. I just want to share this one more time. These LED sabers too. You can get these if you want a 2-pack, like a set. You can get them for slightly cheaper. You know, you can get a 2-pack, save yourself $10. You can still use the coupon code. And there you go. Have at it. And let's go to some figures. Let's talk about T-1000. Big Poster says, I'm only grabbing Johnny Storm and Galactus. Human Torch is a favorite character in general. Only Galactus is nice to grab all in one for a good price. Yeah, that's cool. Galactus, I just can't make it fit. Can't do it. But T-1000 came out, and this one's interesting. I'm really just I'm passing on Terminator. I gotta do it. I'm passing on all of Terminator. I can't make it work. Too much stuff. Too many other priorities. So I gotta let it go, but appreciate it from afar. But I know that a lot of people are hyped about this one. I've also seen a lot of chatter about this one as far as whether or not it's really like the release turned out good. So I'll be curious to see what you guys think. You know, I'm gonna start a poll. Did T-1000 live up to the hype? Yes or no? I do love how you can do like 2 separate outfits and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. This actually looks pretty cool. I know the one thing, I feel like the hands are definitely too big. I think is the main thing that really stuck out to me. Also, I don't know for sure compared to the prototype, but I feel like the sculpt isn't like as good as a prototype, which usually happens anyways, but I feel like I feel like it's softened up quite a bit from what the actual prototype looked like. I feel like it just softened up. And yeah, the hands are just too big. The other thing that I don't know if this was part of, if this is what the prototype looked like too, but the stitching is really, really prominent on this. You can really see the clothing stitching on here. Like that really stuck out to me when I saw this. I like the LED base though. I think that's cool. That's cool with that effect on the boots like that. This still looks, I think this still looks really good. I think if you don't have this and you're going to get it, it's still, yeah, I don't think it's a crazy downgrade or anything. I feel like some of these things are more nitpicks, but I like this is still looking pretty damn good and is exciting. That looks actually better than the warmer light look that I was looking at prior. Let me see what you guys are saying about this. Well, a lot of people saying this lived up to the hype. We got 15 votes. Please vote. We got 46 y'all in here. Really appreciate if you hit that like button and then vote if you think T-1000 lived up to the hype. Creature from the Doom Lagoon says this is already coming early. The T-800's gotta be on the way, right? Yeah, I would imagine that's imminent. Moose says he's got a 1/6 police motorcycle for him. Nice. Ash says Mickey Mouse hands. Big Poser's passing as well. Great figs in movies, but I'll pass. Ghostoff says exoskeleton would be the only Terminator figure to get. It's fair. Collection says his hands were big on the 1.02. Well, there you go. It just seems like a simple fix. I don't know why they wouldn't just fix that. There's so many different hands they can use. It's just like, why not just fix that? AJ says, I'm happy with this figure and I feel there are enough display options to get past the big hands. Then again, I'm really biased to this movie. Yeah, you can get past it. It's not a deal breaker. It's just something that's like more of a nuisance. I don't know why they don't fix it. That is really cool. The ripple effect is I mean, this is a really cool part of it, I feel like. You have so many display options with this. I think that's what's always really cool when they give you so many different things in different ways to do it. I actually really like this look. I think this is so cool. We got Superfan Big Rib in the house. What's up, Big Rib? Says, what's up, everyone? Cheers to you, my friend. Yeah, I mean, you got just so many different ways. They like doing this finger pose. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like in the lighter white, like the pure white shots, it looks better than these warm white figures. Like that looks really good. Damn. They got so many pointing pictures in here. pointing. Okay, I just got a gun. I like that. I like that pose. That pen is actually pretty cool. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, just like I said, just so many options. I feel like that's the main thing. This looks really good. Yeah, it looks cool with this background and stuff. They got good lighting on this photo, so the eyes look really cool as well. They love doing the pointy finger pose. As an officer, he can put his finger on the perpetrator. There's so many finger photos in this. Did I get through them all? I think I got through them all. Nope, I didn't. I definitely did not. More fingers. That's funny. Okay, now I'm through them all. What do you guys think? This live up to the hype. I'm gonna give you guys a one more minute to vote here. Please vote. Did the T-1000 live up to the hype? Cool idea is find a 1/6 notepad. That is cool. Big Rip says, don't have them on pre-order, but I'm getting them. Nice. If you post this, my guy doing the Matumbo figure wave to Arnie. Dude, he's got... There's so many pictures with a finger on here. It's hilarious. I think this is cool, man. If I could justify getting it with my current situation of how my display is... Whoa, jeez. Smacked myself. It's hard. My collection has basically I feel like 1/6 is just so hard to, like, if you get multiple figures and you're in one line, like, it's so hard for me with Star Wars. I think that's really my main problem. Is Star Wars takes up so much space, but I will never pass up Star Wars really for anything else. So that's really my problem. I'd rather just always get more Star Wars stuff. It makes it tough. But that's it. Let me end the poll. Did the T8 or T-1000 live up to the hype? We got 23 votes. Come on, y'all. We got to get them votes up. 69% said yes, 30% said no. So a majority think yes. I mean, I think it still looks great. People are going to be happy with it who end up getting it. Next up, let's go to Kidpool next. We'll go Kidpool and then we'll go to Echo. But I literally forgot about this figure. Coming out. Yeah. And this, like, this is tough because what's the price on this again? It's like, was this $240? I gotta look. Yeah, okay, $240. It's a really cool figure. I think I'm probably going to be good with just Deadpool and Wolverine from the movie. Like, I love the movie. It was one of the most, like, I feel like it was one of the most fun times. I went with a couple friends to the theater and it was a blast. We had so much fun. I just thought the movie was so much fun in the theater and I loved the movie. But we did not get enough of a lot of the other, like, alt characters in my mind. Like, we barely saw Kidpool. We barely saw Baby Pool. Lady Pool even was barely in it. So it's really hard to justify. I get it if you want to, like, get all the various Deadpool figures and stuff like that and you're into that. But for me, not really like a high priority. So I'm really good with, like, Deadpool and Wolverine. I think Deadpool's a phenomenal figure. I'll probably end up getting the battle damage one too, because I really love that look with the golden guns. But yeah, I just don't really need this one, but it's cool. I do feel like for what you get, this is almost like you could have included this in, like, some type of 2-pack or something. It's hard to, like, this is such a small figure. I feel like it's hard to justify this for, like, an entire release. I don't know. It's just like, it's weird. I like these squirt guns though. I feel like that's really cool. I mean, he does look really cool. He comes with some cool shit. And I like how, this is one that comes with the couch, right? Yeah, this is the one that comes with the couch. which I mean, that's pretty cool when you include like some of this, like having that with it. Yeah, it's cool, but yeah, it's just not one that I need. I got other priorities. This is really just a cool figure though. B Moses says Star Wars is #1, then horror and Batman and some Marvel. Nice. Yeah, I would say like Star Wars is my main, and then my next one beyond Star Wars is really Batman. Like it's literally the Batman, like Batman stuff just in general is like my next priority, and then Marvel's like my lowest priority. One-offs, I'd feel like, I don't know, I kind of like one-offs are kind of hard to say what the priority is because I like getting like a few different one-off figures, but yeah. Ash is going to love this segment. Yes, he is. Day one for him. Big Rip says, I received DC as the majority of my collection, then Star Wars, last is Marvel. Yeah. So, and like this movie was like super hot. I'm surprised they didn't like get out the other members of the Resistance and all that stuff yet. Because like they should have capitalized when they could. This is $1 billion movie. Females says should be 150. Big Dog Pound, I love the movie too. Yeah, Ash says I'm waiting for Battle Damage Deadpool. That one is really cool. Which the one that should have came with the golden guns. Crazy. Big Rib says he's getting the Kidpool because of the water guns was selling off the couch. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like the couch just don't need. But people are gonna do some cool stuff with that, I'm sure. The little blades. See, this is like the coolest. Squirt guns are like the best part for me. I definitely would pose him up with that. Unless we didn't get enough of this. You know what I mean? Like we just didn't get these scenes in the movie with all of them like this really. So it would be cooler. Like this is cool, but this is not a high priority level of pose that I'm going to do with these characters. Like I'm going to have Deadpool doing something else, you know? Like this is really cool. It's just not how I'm going to display this or do things. I think that's the main thing. That's just getting Kidpool because I need everything from this line. I get it. I mean, the line isn't really a massive commitment either. Like it's Deadpool, Ladypool, Kidpool. And then we got Wolverine, and then we got the TVA jacket Wolverine. That's 5. And then we have 2 of the 4 Resistance. So like it's not a huge line right now. So I can see why you want to go all in on this. It really turned out good. I think it's badass. And I love how you can just pose the heck out of this because he's got basically like he's got like a hoodie and sweatpants on. Or red jeans rather. Is that what those are? This is cool. Fig Post has come from a place that loves Marvel most. Maybe I was expecting more. Oh, hot take. Deadpool and Wolverine was overrated. Outside Deadpool and Wolverine themselves, story was flimsy. Also, the villains and allies were poorly costumed and portrayed. Dang, all right. Come from a place that loves Marvel. Maybe we're expecting more. Maybe. Gustav says they are throwing away characters. The Deadpool family was there, but they're throwaway characters. They were there, but not that important to the story. They do look incredible. Yeah, I feel like comic fans are going to want to, going to want to get this. Big Dog Pound. I would love to get the whole Deadpool family to make some awesome Christmas cards. That would be cool. 1/6 Christmas cards actually would be a cool thing to take a picture of and send to people. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Like they laid out all the accessories. I feel like you never really see them do this for blogger photos. That's pretty cool. That's really all I got to say about this one. Cool figure. Not for me. At least not right now. Just too many other priorities. But it's nice that we're getting some releases. We got T-1000. We got Kidpool. And then we got Arc Trooper Echo. And clone collecting in general is just you have to be, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful because clones are a rabbit hole, and it's really like, how far do you want to take it with how much stuff clones, like, or how many different variations of clones there are. Now we got a bunch of clone vehicles. There's just so many different things. It's crazy. And ARC troopers are so cool. I'm such a sucker for, like, especially like 501st Blue and stuff like that. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough. We got 16 lovers now. So what's up, man? He says, sup, fellas. What's up, dude? Appreciate you tuning in to the show. Ash is talking about Kidpool. Love how the arms can go into his pockets. Is this a first Frau choice? Oh, I don't know. I would imagine there's probably another figure that can do it, but that is cool. I do like that. This Echo's awesome, and man, this is tough because the head sculpt is so good, but like helmet on is really what I do for clones, and I really need to get a Jesse because this is sick, man. This is so sick right here. Got them all squatted up. I love that. I think the worst piece is like this hard plastic part of his pauldron. It makes it a little bit more of a challenge. These ARC troopers are sick, man. And they really got these, like, these rolling eye head sculpts are sick right here now for these clones. Yeah, 16 lovers, exactly. The hard plastic pauldron they use for in every arc. Yeah, it's that does kind of suck. I mean, at least they don't like degrade over time like some of the pleather ones, but yeah, it's really like it limits what they can pose like. So I'm with you. I really need to get a Jesse at some point. I will. Maybe when my sideshow rewards go crazy with all these figures that are coming in, eventually I will pick him up. If he's still on there. They took some nice shots with these, though. Echo's been through some shit, man. And, like, every single time I see one of these figures, I go back to the main point. If you've been watching my channel for a while, of like, man, if you have not seen the Clone Wars, you're just missing out on just some really cool characters and character development and stuff like that. And just like awesome designs. And like, yeah, you think of like the clones in Attack of the Clones. Like, yeah, there's some named clones that people like. But like you really learn about how the clones are, when you watch Clone Wars, like they really flesh out their character arcs and stuff like that, and they each have individual personalities and stuff. It's really, really cool. Yes, Big Dog Pound Hot Toys could eat just by making clones only, no doubt. They really could. Darth Malix Mission Lower Jaw, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Jesse can be picked up for a good price if you're willing to buy pre-owned. Yeah, I will at some point down the line. Ash says, yeah, another clone. He wants all that Deadpool, man. 16 lovers, Jesse's head sculpt is great. Still waiting for the hard case and that hollow table. Yeah, hopefully eventually they'll do that one. I like all the name clones. What's up, Tony Reactions? Acknowledge me. He says, I've never seen it. You should check it out, man. Appreciate you being here, dude. Clone Wars is great. If you like Star Wars. And if you haven't watched Star Wars, shame on you. B-Moses say Clone Wars is some of my favorite stuff in Star Wars. Clone Wars really solidified to me that Obi-Wan is my favorite character. Damn good. OG fan with Star Wars, just Star Wars says, I thought I had a few, but nope, it's 15. That's a decent chunk. Eric says, I want to get one more Echo and 5s. Head sculpts look great. They really do, man. Oh, this is cool too. This is the figure that I've dragged my feet on the most of anything has been this Clone Wars Ahsoka. I still do not have it. Still don't. One day. Big Power says, I miss Clone Wars because I was spoiled with live action prequels and was transitioning from animated content to live action. Yeah. Another thing too is like, there's so much content out there. If you really don't want to watch, and if you have the time and ability to watch all the episodes, I would say it's worth doing. Sorry, I got a little fly in here. It's worth doing, but I think you can also just go online and you could find some, you could find like the main story arcs of the Clone Wars, and it kind of skips some of like the filler stuff. Worth doing. Worth checking out. Moose says, I bought a George Lucas director famous type figure. Oh, that's cool. I would love to get that at some point. I love it. It's so bad. One of the very first figures they ever did. Wasn't that like before they became Hot Toys? Yeah, it's cool. Darth Malik's missing Lord Joss says, I'll pick up Archer Echo at some point to pose with the Bad Batch Echo. That would be cool. I know a few people are going to do that. Gustav says, when I was a kid, my dad made me watch the original trilogy. I don't know if it felt like a chore or if I was too little to get it, but while I was okay watching them and I enjoyed them, I never got hooked. Yeah, I mean, I'm an OT. Like, OT is the greatest trilogy of all time, in my mind, no question. And I feel like the prequels, I mean, I love the prequels too. The first movies that I actually saw in theaters were the prequels, but the first Star Wars that I saw was OT. And then the prequels are kind of like the sprinkles, icing on the cake, you know? All right, Eric, we'll see you later, man. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoy the replay. But yeah, I mean, this is so sick, man. Look at this. Yeah, this is sick, dude. They really whoever was doing these photos, was it CGE Rock down at the bottom? Probably like, oh man, these bloggers are gonna be sick because we can get all these named ones in here now. Look at that, dude. Come on. This is really dope. And like, I'm all in on 501st. I really need to get a Jesse at some point, but like, I have that whole, like, my 501st is like back here in this corner, and it's like both the Bark Speeders, the ATRT. It's got a bunch of clones in there and like different people. It's just, yeah, I need to get on that. This is going to be a really sick case when this is all, when it's all done. Yeah, that's cool. Like that. Like, we're going to showcase the other Echo in here. Look at that fire. Love this picture. Fake poster, Lord of the Rings trilogy is a sleeper GOAT trilogy. I don't know if I'd call it a sleeper. I mean, I would say Lord of the Rings is up there as one of the greatest trilogies of all time too. It's just, to me, it's just Star Wars is just, yeah. Star Wars is the GOAT. What's up, Emmy Dyson, fan of the channel? What's up, figure fans? He says, hashtag announce Red Guardian, hashtag release the Wolverine. Someone get this man a Red Guardian announcement. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the Thunderbolts. Yeah, Big Dog Pound, they used to that blue backlight. Yeah, nice touch. They knew what they were doing. They're cooking with these ones. Yep. Then these are like some more like crisp, clean shots with the gray background. Gustav says New Planet of the Apes is also a great trilogy. I agree. That one's really good too. CGI in that is insane. Definitely was ahead of its time. Look at that. Whew, man, that's a good sculpt. Damn good. I don't really need the clouds in the background, but oh, is that supposed to be fire? Smoke from fire? It's like lava on the ground. That's it. Those are all the pictures. This looks damn good, man. I just love clones. Clone collecting is so fun, but also crazy because it ends up being a lot, you know. And now I'm just waiting for them to do like Fixer and Sev from the like Republic Commandos still to come out and stuff like that. I was opening up my clones and like I got like the Bad Batch. I got like the Bad Batch set up, and then I'm just going through clones and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like taking up so much space. Yeah, it's just it's a lot of fun. Okay. Like I got the Sopranos cut. Oh, that's funny. Everybody says, whose handprint? Are you talking about the handprint on his chest? I think that handprint was from like, I want to say he got that like after his first battle or something like that. Or like to like his, basically like to show that he was like going from like a kind of like recruit level to like a full on soldier. I want to say Captain Rex did that from something I'm vaguely remembering. I have to look it up. Okay. Oh, we down to our last one already? Dang, we got this surprised me. This one really surprised me. And of course we get another Joker figure. Everybody's always talking about that, but I did not expect them to do the Killing Joke Joker. I didn't think we were going to get that anytime soon. And this is really cool for like a comic inspired figure. I wonder what else they're going to do. I wonder if they're going to do any other, like, are we going to get any other characters from this comic? I wonder. This is a really like, yeah, this is a dark comic. Like it's pretty cool. And I think this figure is something like, this is the type of stuff that I feel like everybody likes to see Hot Toys do. I'm going to put a poll up for this one actually. Are you getting this Joker? Yes or no? Ghost Office, does that mean that Hot Toys is doing comic version of DC just like they're doing with Marvel? Yeah, I mean, they're going to keep doing comic figures. This is just such a cool piece. I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, damn, what is this? Is like the cool stuff that I feel like Hot Toys could do, you know, that goes away from kind of the mainstream that they always do. I like how you get the two like kind of different head sculpts too. I love the camera pose. I just think that's really cool. Yeah, I mean the look is just like it's just crazy how Joker is just so popular with so many different looks and so many variations. Such a great character. Creature from the Doom Lagoon says, I'm so darn excited for this, no doubt. I think the move is to do one character from each popular iconic comic. I could be wrong though. Yeah, it'd be nice if we got some others. There we go. Darth Maximus Norjaws' handprint is from the Battle of Camino, like oil from the big squid on Echo's original white armor, not the Arc armor. Yeah, it's repainted. Yeah, I remember he like repainted it onto his, like, it went from armor to armor, right? When he got his Arc Trooper armor. But was it Rex that put it on him from the big squid? I don't remember if I was remembering that right or not. Ash says, not for me, but it looks awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm kind of torn on this one. I don't know if I'm going to get this one or not. Again, it's just like there's so much stuff. This would be really cool to have paired with a comic. Shout out to Mike Paws Litters, who pairs a lot of his figures with comics and makes it look really good. I'm going to guess he's probably going to do that with this one. What's up, Mike? Hey, everyone. Just in time for the Joker I see. I think Hot Toys definitely needs to do a Batman from this, but even more than him, Hot Toys should do a Barbara Gordon back row. Yeah, that'd be cool. Should have come with a ha 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 backshot from the comic panel. That would be cool. I love this. Click, click, click. Yeah, this is a cool figure, man. I'm curious to see what you guys are thinking. Please vote. Are you getting this Joker? Scary, dude. The sculpt is really good too. I really like the camera look the most. But then this is good. This is where it's tough to compete with Hot Toys, man, because outside of like really main IPs and like, you know, characters that can be done by a lot of companies, like this is the stuff that Hot Toys kind of like can easily separate themselves with when they just pump out so many figures and they do stuff that no other company really is even considering doing. It's really hard to beat that, you know? Hold on. Yeah, this is cool too. They give you like this this magnet tongue. Yeah, that's cool. It's like makes it like a completely different look putting that tongue in there. It's really cool. Wired coat and jacket. Look at those clothes. Need to make Joker with a Hawaiian shirt. Emo says, I love this Joker. Yeah, Creature from the Doom Lagoon. The head sculpts are incredible. They look really cool, man. Like comic figures are just, I don't know, man. There's just obviously something about comic when they take it from like straight up from the art. That's really cool. So we got 2 interchangeable head sculpts with separate rolling eyeballs. I like these 2 looks. I think they're smart doing these 2. That's really cool too. Fig Poser, what's up with Hot Toys fascination with magnetic tongues all of a sudden? I mean, it's just an easy addition. It really changes the look. Big Dog Pounce says, I can now imagine Hot Toys doing figures from the Harley Quinn animated show on Max now. Yeah, I mean, I don't really put any of this stuff past them at this point. Emerald Twilight Green Lantern would be such an amazing figure. There's so many figures that they could do. That'd be cool. Austin says, this is another one. Austin, I need a Batman who laughs. That would be a dope looking figure. Moses says, I'm going to put Venom's tone on. I'm sure some people are going to be... I'm sure some people are going to be doing some crazy stuff with that. Won't fit between those big teeth. That's funny. One second. This is everything that you get with it. Also, what's up, Safel? I'm sorry if I missed your first comment. I see you're in here. Hello. Thank you for being here, man. Inner is making a great looking Batman who laughs in 1/12. Not everyone's scale of preference, but it looks incredible. Man, Inner, I feel like, is going to be really, really successful in the 1/12 scale space. I wonder what that's going to mean for 1/6 for them. I really do. Like, if they just have a ton of success in 1/12, like, how much 1/6 are they really going to go into if that 1/12 is selling and gets a ton of, you know, a ton of really good hype? Yeah, their 1/12 stuff is cool. Yeah, Creature from the Doom Lagoon, no exclusive version of this. Good. They've been doing so much exclusive stuff lately. 1/6 Batman Who Laughs would be cool. That is that is it for that. Oh, let me go to the poll. Are you getting this Joker? 30 votes. 70-30 no to yes. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Ash, Steve, didn't Hot Toys do a comic Batman, the fat one? The Dark Knight Returns Batman? Yeah, they're doing that one. Yes. Big Rip says I'm the 30%. I feel like there's gonna be a decent amount of people getting this. Oh, that's funny. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hello. Hold on, guys. We gotta take this call. It's important. Hello. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sounds great. You got it. Sounds fun. You're sure? All right. We just got a call. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. We just got a call. That's it for the figures, but we got to spin the wheel because when you know who calls, I always have to answer. That's Howard Chan on the phone. Tell the chat says hello there. Big Rib's already saying a number. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. What's up, Austin? Thank you for being here, man. What's up, everyone? I need a number from 33 to 57. First one in the chat. First one in the chat, man. 33 to 57. All right, Neil's got it. 46. I see a 46 in the chat. First one. Darth Fulcrum looms in the darkness watching. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Shall we? Wait, hold on. What one was it? 46. All right. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 46. And here we go with the clicks. It's going to be a long one. Wow, that is loud. Woo-wee. This'll wake you right up. Grail. Grail, grail, grail. Who we got? Here we go. It's coming to a close here. Whoa. Collection Obsession. Are you still here, Collection Obsession? Are you still here? Are you still here, Collection Obsession? You have to let me know if you're in the chat. I'm gonna give you a second. I'm pretty sure Collection Obsession was in here earlier, right? Yes. Yes, Lee is in here. I know he was. Well, maybe he left. Oh, he's here. All right, Lee's here. Ooh, it's nice. It's nice when somebody's here. All right. Collection Obsession, thank you so much for being a channel member. I just want to show you. He's here. He's right here. Just want to show you what you won here. All right. So, congratulations. You won Hot Toys Chopper figure. Congratulations, man. Thanks for being a channel member. Really appreciate it. And yeah, this is a great figure, man. Great figure. And I don't know if you're going down the Ahsoka line rabbit hole or not, but congratulations, man. You'll have to let me know. Are you going down Collection Obsession? Are you are you into the Ahsoka figures? You're gonna have to let me know in the chat. I'm gonna wait for your answer. Sometimes people aren't here, so it gets me hype when somebody's here and they win something. So Lee, you'll have to let me know if you're doing that or not. I'm waiting patiently. But yeah, congratulations, man. Get to give away another figure 2 weeks in a row. Or actually, I think 3 weeks. 3 weeks in a row. Oh, Collection Obsession says, oh, cool, Steve. I don't have this one. I'm only getting Thrawn. Well, there you go. You have a Chopper. And then also, I think with Chopper, like, you kind of got to have a Hera to go with a Chopper, too. Don't you think? I think you actually need both of these. So, congratulations, Collection Obsession. Now you're going to have a Thrawn. And you get Chopper and Hera to go together in your display. So there you go. Congratulations. You get both of these. Both of these. The first double giveaway on the show. A nice pairing. So congratulations, man. Congrats. I don't know. This looks really cool on my end, holding these up like this on the screen. So I might just keep doing it for the rest of the time. All right, I'm done now. Congratulations, man. Lee, I know you send me messages and stuff on Instagram, so I'll get you hooked up. But congratulations, man. Thank you for being a channel member. That's a really big one that I've been really, really excited to do for a while now. And Chopper has been here hanging out. And now Hera finally made her way home. So There you go. Thanks. Oh, wow. No way. Thanks a lot. You are very welcome. Appreciate you being a channel member for a really long time. And yeah, it's always fun giving stuff away, man. I love it. I love it. So cool. What's up, Mike? Pause. Litter superfan. Yo, yo. Wow. Very cool, Steven. Oh, you're funny, man. Damn secret. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Droids can fit in any Star Wars collection. That's facts, OG. What's up, 16 Star Wars Pimzoid? Where do you put the discount code for the Sabers? Also, where do you specify which Saber you want? You have to message the seller afterwards. So you put in the code at the checkout. Right when you go to checkout, it's going to ask you to check out. When you put in your payment information at the bottom of there, it says discount code. You can enter it right in there. And see what happens. It should work. And then if you successfully bought one, you have to let me know in the chat. Holy moly. Oh, wow. Yes, I know, Mike. It's just a lot of people don't really say Steven. It's just funny. It's funny when somebody calls me Steve with the N at the end. Steven. Yes, it is. Oh, AJ was on the wheel 3 times. What was up with the wheel? Yeah, so the wheel is, so all the tiers in the channel membership is, so each tier of channel membership, you get an extra entry. So it goes fan 1 entry, super fan 2 entries, fanatics 3 entries. That's a perk of the additional tiers. So higher the tier, the greater chance you have to win. It's just 1 extra entry. Clash of Sessions, you're the best, Steve. Oh, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, based on fan level. Yeah, exactly, MP. 16 Star Wars Pimzoid. If you're still here, you'll have to let me know if you have any luck getting one of these Sabers. Oh, I see one. I see one has been sold on there. So there we go. There's only 14 available, so I know some people are having a little bit of an issue trying to apply the coupon code and stuff like that. So hopefully, hopefully you guys can get that sorted out. And yeah. Dolphins Museum celebrates 11 months of membership. There should be a drawing for all milestone members tonight. Well, all milestone members are all channel members. So yeah, that would just be that'd be everybody pretty much. Okay, nice. 16 Stars. So we just bought one. Yep, the code worked. Yeah, so you just message the seller and let him know what one you want. It says please include in the order comments or message me which figures the kit will be used for. Mike, pause. Let's wait. Coupon code. Shee. What did I miss? So, what did I miss, Steven? I will go over in a second because I'm going to close out the stream just doing another quick thing for these Sabers because I know some people came in later and I talked about it earlier on at the beginning. Big Dog Pound celebrates 8 months of membership. Thank you so much, man. Keep up the great work, brother. I love your streams. I appreciate that, dude. And like I said, congratulations to Big Dog Pound who won the Ahsoka with the white outfit from the TV series last week. So yeah, it's fun. Been doing like, what's this? I think this 3rd straight week of doing giveaways for stuff. So it's just really cool, man. Really cool. Thank you so much for the support. B Moses says, is that the Stormtrooper from Home Depot? It is. Got it on clearance, I think for $150. I think I got it on clearance. Are you going to get any of the new ones they teased? We'll see. I need to see what they look like. Maybe if there was a droid one, I would be interested in that. Who says I love you, Steve? Big Dog Pound, thanks again for Ahsoka. You bet, man. Oh shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay, hold on. That is not what I want. That's not what I want. These are all really, really old. Hold on, I'm in the wrong tabs. There we go. So I want to just talk about these sabers again real quick, because I know Mike was asking about what keybind code. So if you get these sabers, you can use code Fandom10, all caps, Fandom10. And it's for these LED saber blade kits. So it's a saber, you plug it in directly to, hold on, let me scroll back up. It's USB powered. You put this just right into the hilt, so the wire comes out right at the base of the hilt, basically. Wire comes out, you can easily conceal it behind the clothing, or it's just so small. Even if you have the wire out, you're not really going to see it in your cases. It's so thin. It connects either the Hot Toys power box, so you plug it into the box, or you can plug it into a USB, another cable that is a USB-A. So you can either use it with the Hot Toys box or the powered USB cable that's included as well. If you go through the box, the resistor limits the brightness for what it is, just because that's how the Hot Toys boxes are. That has a resistor in there for the power level. If you go through the USB cable, you're going to get a little bit more brightness out of it. So you really just go with whatever one you want. This is kind of what they look like. It's kind of hard to photograph them, but this is what they look like. They're really awesome. I have a bunch of prototypes. They're really, really cool. And that's what it looks like. Just pop that on there, plug it into this, or plug it into the Hot Toys box. You're good to go. And like I said, this is going to be running. This promo is going to be running for a while. But Fandom 10, yeah, gets you 10% off at checkout. And if you're in the US, like shipping is like really cheap. It's going to be between $4 and $6. So you're basically going to end up getting this for like just shy of probably $100, depending on what your tax situation is or whatever in whatever state. So yeah, make sure you go get yours. There's only 14 a week. So my guess is these are probably going to be, I would think these are probably going to be gone this week. Because they're all made to order. So, and they take a little bit of time. So go check them out. What else you guys got? I'm probably going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you for a fun show. Collection Obsession, hit me up. Congratulations. Congratulations on a huge giveaway getting both Hera and Chopper. I'll get in touch with you about getting those mailed out to you and everything. So yeah, thanks so much. Eli, what's up, man? Hi, everyone. Appreciate you being here. Sorry, I'm just finishing up the show now. If anybody has any last thoughts or questions, I'll give you guys another minute here. Wolverine or We Riot, says Ash. That's funny. Thanks for the stream, Stinker. Have a great week. You too, Mike. Thank you for being here. Nice, Steven. Good night, Steven. Friends, good night, Val. Thank you for being here, man. Eli says, "Oh damn it, so you'd always catch a replay. Hopefully you enjoy." Okay, Steve. Thanks again. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you. MB does the spin the wheel again. Moose is giving away a figure too. Nice. 16 stars. So it says, ordered the saber for my Anakin Skywalker from the Clone Wars. Very cool. That's awesome. That's gonna be that'll be a good one. It'll be a really good one. I mean, they're all really cool. They're all really cool, and yeah, it's just so nice, like, to have a saber that looks better, and like you can see my Balaam one right here. Like, it just looks awesome in the case. Looks really cool. You can't really see. I'm trying to see if you can see any other ones. You can kind of see my Obi-Wan one way back here, but it's kind of hard to see from this distance. Nerf says having trouble with the code, but we'll try later. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Somebody else messaged me and said they're having an issue with trying to use the code too. I don't know. Maybe try like logging out of eBay or logging back in, or maybe I'll double check with the seller and see if there's anything on their end that they need to change up. I don't know why that's not working. But yeah. Yeah, this is a good idea. Once Star Wars Sims, I figured out I would try one that Hot Toys didn't do. Yeah. Collection session. See if you're getting the Bank Robber Joker. I did. I got the artisan version of that on pre-order. Yep. Yes, I am. If anybody has any questions about the Sabers, just hit me up, or you can always hit up the seller on eBay. But I'd be happy to answer any questions you guys have. You can always hit me up, and yeah, hopefully you guys order those up and enjoy them as much as I do. They're very, very cool. Really looking forward to getting more of them. Okay, guys, that is all I got for you tonight. Hopefully we get some good stuff this week. Hopefully we maybe get some more releases. I want them to do like, I want to get some more announcements, man. Like, we need some more announcements of stuff. But then again, like, it's okay. They can slow down a little bit too. But we'll see. Once they start with Pims, do you see how long to make them? It takes about a week. Well, I'll say this. 14 of them go up for sale every week. So within that period of time, like, that many can get done. So they're made to order. So, and I don't know if it says that on here, like what the handling time is. Yeah, it says estimated between Monday, August 18th and Saturday, August 23rd. So I think you're looking at kind of like it'll ship, if tomorrow's Monday, it'll ship sometime the week after that. Right on stream. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, that's it. So 16 stars Pimzoid. Hopefully you get that relatively soon. But yeah, like I said, they're made to order, so they take a little bit of time. That's it for me, guys. Guys, if you want to hang out outside of the YouTube chat, come hang out in the Facebook group and chat it up with me and a bunch of other people in the group. All the stuff, all the links for everything are in the description tonight. I'm always posting stuff on my socials as well, so go check those pages out, follow those. Please, if you haven't, guys, would really, really appreciate if you hit that like button on your way out. We're at 38. Would really appreciate if you guys hit that if you haven't already. And we will see you next time. Huge congratulations to Collection Obsession on the Hera and Chopper giveaway. Until next time, everybody, have a great night. Hope this helped you get rid of your Sunday scaries. I hope you all enjoyed your stay and collect carefully.